Let's not talk speculation. Let's talk factulation.
The almighty Six Jokers card of the second deck, the Knot, is finished. The album is completed. Shaggy 2 Dope went live on the Shaggy Show on Tuesday, and when asked about news on the Shaggy and Ouija collab project, he revealed that they finished recording the Knot that very day.
Also, any news on the Shaggy Ouija Mac album? You know what? I don't have no official news, but I'll tell you some unofficial news that I just came up with in my head, which is about as official as it gets because it just came out of my brain. But today, we are officially finished with the Knot. Oh. It goes off for mastering tomorrow. And so now that this is done, I'll be able to sit back and I'll be able to start working on some tracks with Ouija. But before that, let's give a nod to the Knot. There we go. I felt like...
That's right.
Is that a new thing?
I Dream of Genie, yeah.
I Dream of Genie, right. Remember, I made a weird noise. It was like... That's my old ass neck just pushing out some unnecessary air.
A nod to the Knot.
It's all the cocaine.
And that's straight fucking fire, bro.
I'm pretty sure Manny means the Knot songs that he's heard and not cocaine. Purely speculation, of course.
Yeah, we're just listening to it.
Seriously, bro, do not miss out on that fucking album, man. Whatever you guys do, man. Seriously.
A little bit later in the show, Shaggy 2 Dope elaborated further on wrapping up the Knot.
Now, like I was saying, man, it's a wrap on the Knot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that.
He seems speechless.
I'm just going to say this, man. If you like our old school shit, you're going to love this fucking record. You know what I'm saying? You're going to fucking love it if you like our old school shit. And I know I'm always like, people are like, you need to make another record like Malenko. And I'm just like, well, Malenko's out there to hear a record like Malenko and shit like that. But this record is the closest you're going to get to like some first Six Jokers card sounding shits. You know what I'm saying? It's not all like that, but there's some shit on there where you're going to be like, God damn, this is like some fucking 90s shit or something. I don't fucking know. But it's insane. I don't even know how to fucking speak on it yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't. It's so fresh and so new, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's got a little bit of something for everybody on there, and it's fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the shit. I can't wait till motherfuckers hear it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know ain't gonna be one motherfucker. It's impossible. It's gonna be for somebody to be like, oh, it was okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, that ain't gonna happen. You're gonna be like, God damn, this shit right here. This is that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God bless. I'm telling you, man.
He says if you like the old school stuff, the stuff from the first six, the stuff from the 90s, you're gonna like this. And that it's going to be almost impossible to deny the freshness that is the Knot. When asked about hearing some of the Knot or seeing the cover to the Knot, Shaggy 2 Dope recommends his nutsack instead.
Let's hear some now. You can hear these nuts rub up on the mic. That's what you can hear. Can we see what it looks like? Yeah, once again, just gaze your eyes on my nutsack. It's T-Dog. He said what the knot looks like. K-N-O-T. I mean, I can tie a knot for you, sure.
This leads to some hot talk about knots. Sadly, no talk of balloon knots. A little bit later in the stream, he's asked about the possibility of vinyl for the Knot.
Aaron Banks, will it be available on vinyl on release? No, I don't know.
That would be cool.
Good question. I'm going to look into that. If not, shortly after, perhaps.
With the Insane Clown Posse finishing the Knot so soon before its release date, it would be next to impossible to get vinyl ready before the gathering. Especially if you consider that the last two Jokers cards, Fearless Fred Fury and Yum Yum Bedlam, have still yet to be released on vinyl. Now, after watching this stream, I had two burning questions in my brain. So I decided to text my good friend Violent J, and I asked him, 1, will there be a cover reveal or will it just drop at the gathering? And 2, is Mike E. Clark producing the whole record? And Violent J responded, Mike Clark was set to produce the whole record. He did more than half the album, and then we took a break. When we went to resume recording, Mike was in the process of moving from up north back down closer to Detroit, thus relocating his entire studio setup. Mike decided to step down. He said he felt he was entering into a slump and didn't want to contribute anything less than his very best to the album. Artists and producers go through this all the time. Whether it's burnout, fatigue, or something else going on in our lives, sometimes we feel we're in a slump in the creative process. We felt it was very noble of him to do that instead of just submitting tracks that he felt weren't up to his standards. We then decided for the rest of the album to use something from all of our producers: Kuma, Shaggy the Airhead, Devereaux, and Mike P. There will not be a reveal for the cover, answering both of my questions. He also added, I'll tell you this much. I think we were all genuinely fucking shocked when we edited this album together by how fucking dope it actually is. It's a total throwback to the 90s, and I think it speaks for itself. When we heard all these songs together, it amazed us. It really did. So Mike E. Clark is not the sole producer of the Knot. And the Insane Clown Posse have enlisted production from Kuma, Shaggy the Airhead, Devereaux, and Mike P. And he confirmed that many of us will see the face of this Joker's card at the gathering of the Juggalos for the very first time, as there will not be a cover reveal. He also seems to echo Shaggy's sentiment that this is on some 90s shit, and they both seem rather excited to release the 6th Joker's card of the second deck, the Knot. Once again, I gotta give a mega shout out to the Duke of the Wicked himself, Violent J. Thank you very much once again. Let me know what you think about all this down in the comments section. What do you think about Mikey Clark not producing the whole project after all, and not having a cover reveal before the album drops? The first time ever, I believe, the first time ever that not only a Joker's card will drop without a cover reveal, but a Joker's card will be dropping at the gathering of the Juggalos. I, for one, am really excited about the idea of bumping a new Joker's card at the gathering this year. That's going to be really fucking dope. I'll share my thoughts about all of this and more on Humble Among broadcast system number 197. Be advised. Make sure you hit the like gimmick and the subscribe gimmick before the end consumes us all. Thank you very much. I love you, and whoop whoop.
Give a nod to the Knot.